Now then.
I'm sure you already know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure the infiltration route. Then we need to send a calling card. Yeah, we know the drill. Anyways, let's get going. Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. And here we are on the second palace, baby. Oh. Looks like Igor wants to give me a good old chat.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Our master would like a word with you. Come in. So you've come. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly. Well, thanks to you, dog. I mean, I wouldn't have been anywhere without the power.
I expect no less.
I've prepared a special gift to you. I must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well. Every persona has a specific trait, each of which has a different effect. Some may decrease the cost of a skill or increase the power of a specific attribute. There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Be sure to take into account which actions will best utilize that trait. You can view the details of a persona's trait in the persona's status screen by pressing square. Our master is extending incredible kindness. Shed your tears of joy, inmate. Your personas are born from the masks of your heart. They come from in all manner and shapes and sizes. You must master the inner workings of each persona to draw out its power. Do that, and they will surely be a great use to you in your journey to rehabilitation.
Then
If you have any other business, you may tend to it now. Hell yeah, so now we should have traits. There we go. So there's that little like yellow dialogue at the top. The electric bloodline, so it decreases the SP cost of electric skills by half. So instead of this move costing 10, it'll only cost 5. Triples counter damage. Decreased SP cost of psychic skills or psychokinesis. Decreased SP cost of insta-kill skills to 0. Decreases damage from attacks that targets weaknesses. Increases the amount of HP restored to self by 50%. There you go. But that's what those are. Okie diddly. I don't think I need any. I don't have anything to do here, so I'll just leave.
no slacking off.
Go back and enjoy your break. Familiarize yourself with the many facets of the heart that dwell within you. Doing so will propel you to greater heights and give you strength as you work toward your rehabilitation. Go forth. I have high expectations for you. No slacking off!
Hey,
Hey, Joker!
come
What
on.
are you standing around for? Get with the program, alright? You're a vital member of the team here. Sorry, I was dozing off. Okay.
I should write something.
Save again. And now we will continue forth on our adventure. We're back in it.
Focus.
Oh, see, now there's laser beams. Look at that. You see that? The laser beams are on.
Whoa.
Hold on, Joker! It's an infrared laser device. If we touch it, the security will increase.
Come on.
Hold on, there wasn't anything like this the last time, though. Maybe because now he's threatened. The rumors might slowly be making Madarame become more wary of us. Joker, they're not so easy to see, but you should be able to do it with your skills. Be careful. You can detect infrared lasers with third eye. If there is a wide enough gap, you can slip through by pressing X. This can also be done by holding X as you approach, but remember that you can only pass through it if there is enough room. Hell yeah. Look, there's actual security now, so.
Show me your true form.
Huh? Show me your true form. Ooh, there's a disaster one.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Boom time.
Ooh, wait, this is actually a good opportunity because I don't think I've done it. Zoro, show your might. Oh no, I might not knock him down because I'm too. Dang it. All right, I'll try it again another time.
What did you think? Graceful, stylish.
Graceful, stylish.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Didn't even break a sweat. Lock your door. Watch out for 007.
I'll reveal your
Wonder
true
if this will be a
form.
good fight. Wait, I don't think I've done ons. I'm trying to see the best way. Oh wait, she's weak to. Dang, I thought she was also weak to fire. Well, let's just try it. That's my best bet.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Yes, okay, this should work.
It's not over yet. Let's do this.
Yes, okay.
Don't move.
I don't think I did ons yet.
Let's get serious. This'll end.
The beautiful rose has thorns.
How's that?
Oh, she just said the how's that one. But yeah, there's ons and screen.
Okay.
That was easy.
That was easy. I just realized something too. I need to move some stuff around. I guess that's actually fine. Okay. I'm a little OCD, so I can't, like, I want to have my skills,
It's somewhere.
Oh, see, look at that. Look at all those lasers, dog. Now I gotta use the grapple hook to get through. Look at that ninja dodge. Let's open this bad boy up. Okay, let's pour this bad boy. This is the video of the dude spilling it.
I can see it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a break for it. I don't want to deal with that.
Hey,
We'll be in the unknown territory once we get past here, right? The security will probably get a little more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything or run into any displays, alright? What are you looking at me for? I don't know, Ryuji. You're probably the one who touched it. Be like, ooh, shiny. Ooh, look, piece of candy. Ooh, look, piece of candy. Ooh, look, piece of candy. Well, that door's clearly locked, so only way forward is forward. A safe room.
this looks usable. Let's take a break, Joker.
You can now fast travel to first exhibition room. Let's make note of this place so we can come back to it later.
I'll just
And also
add
save our
this.
game. Never know when a game's gonna crash.
Oh,
Alright, let's get back to work. Back to the old grind. Ooh, there's a menacing one. Savage Shadow, whatever they're called.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form.
all right. The first move is ours. This enemy's weak to psychokinesis.
And curse.
This one is
Persona.
weak to fire.
Alice.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna show you a cool ass move. high chance to curse insta-kill. Hell yeah. Yeah, I want to do this one. Okay.
Ravish them.
Great, huh? Nice work, team.
That's one of the late game personas that you can get.
It's a step forward.
The reason why I wanted to show that is because I knew it would kill the shishas or whatever they're called,
New skill suits me.
because they're weak to curse.
New power.
But it also costs nothing because as I just unlocked traits that
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Alice has that trait where all her like insta-kill curse skills don't cost anything. So you literally can just use the high chance of curse insta-kill free of cost whenever you want, so it's pretty dope. And that's actually like, because certain personas have skills tailored to them. I think Shining Arrows for Kaguya is also one of them. Like Shining Arrows is like a ability like catered to the persona. Because like most of this other stuff is just like random skills that you just unlock. But like some personas have like abilities that only they can unlock. Like Die For Me is a skill specific to Alice. That's like the only person. I mean, like obviously you can fusion and like take that skill and put it into someone else. But like the only way to obtain the Die For Me skill is to fuse in Alice and then level her up. So, which is pretty neat. But yeah. Where's this savage man?
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form. Oh look, it's Shikioji.
Go.
Which means...
Persona. That's not right.
Physical attacks won't work on this one.
Persona.
I don't think I actually have any nuclear. Oh, I do.
Ameno Uzume.
God.
You're mine.
Ameno Uzume. You're mine.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys.
Witness my resolve.
Let's do this.
Persona.
Oh yes, I inflicted him with shock. Let me try something. Hang on. Okay, he still blocks it. I could have sworn that even if they were inflicted with shock, it's still like they couldn't block the move. So.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice work, team.
I guess I was mistaken.
All right.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
Okie dokie. Wait, there
I
should
have
be...
something.
Ah, see, it was this way. There's a grapple hook. Yeah, there it is. Now we're in the
Oh,
depths.
what an idea.
Hell yeah, now we can get back here.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I forgot about that.
Focus.
And then if you go up here, we can unlock the door. I mean, there's really no point. I'm just going to be progressing forward anyway, but I guess, you know, might as well. That way I don't have to, like, go all the way around it. He's got a really good, like, I don't know, like, there's like a specific spot that I know I'm remembering that I really like about this palace. Look, the treasure!
Hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen?
I mean, it's not the real treasure.
Look at that luster. I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
Morgana, weren't you the one that said don't touch anything?
Come on, we didn't come here to... Wait, hold on, you're stepping on something.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Isn't this bad?
Stand back.
Oh no, I tripped the security.
God dang it, Morgana. You literally were the one that said let's not touch anything, and then you go and touch things.
You were the one making us be careful, too.
Exactly.
So, what do you want to do? Run out of here?
No, passing through all of these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location. Oh, hold on. Joker's not trapped.
Yeah, dude. I had the quick thinking. I had cat-like reflexes.
Sorry, Joker, but we're going to need you to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers. Find it.
I mean, there was a control board in the back over there, so.
Focus.
Welp. Time to freaking solo this baby. All my squad mates are dead. Time to drop in solo, dog.
I'll reveal your true form.
I'll reveal your true form.
Persona!
Hey, how about you just die from me, fam?
You're mine.
Die. I like how nobody says anything because it's just me fighting, so it's kind of funny.
Didn't even break a sweat.
What do you mean? You weren't even fighting. You weren't even fighting, On. Don't give me that crap. What does this button do? There seems to be some kind of button here. I wonder if I should press it. Let's press the button. Look at that.
Yes!
Yes! Looks like Panther was able to get out. Hey there, mama.
Seriously.
Thanks, now we can get
thank
Skull
you.
and Mona out. Okie doke, we now need a new entrance. Time to climb back up. And now the panel's down, because the panel went down. This used to block this off, and now we can come over this way. Look at that. Genius. My genius. It's almost frightening. Can I
This is a good position.
get the ambush? Get the ambush. Yeah.
Show me your true form.
Disaster Shadow.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Persona! Not that.
I just hit him.
Ooh, very nice.
Hell yeah. It's as simple as that.
We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I didn't like that sound. I literally almost sounded like someone was going like, I don't know what the hell that was.
See it.
You hear that? No, there's the paintings. The paintings are like alive. You hear that? Hang on. Oh, that's so gross. No, I don't like that. That's like creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I've never actually noticed that. I think because I was playing this game without headphones, but oh my god. I just now that's so creepy. Like they're all like in pain. They're going like, help us. Huh? I think there's a little space between that painting's frame and the wall. Move the painting. I never would have imagined there was a button behind the painting. Press the button.
Yeah.
Oh, good job. You did it. Let's hurry and get back together with him. Hell yeah. Missed you, Skull.
Sorry.
Thanks. Now we just gotta get Mona out of there. But I don't think we'll be able to get him out unless we can turn the lasers off. There has to be a control room for them. I don't know if there's one nearby though. We just gotta trust him. Come on, let's try looking for it. Hell yeah. Now let's enter the secret vent over here. I can get over there. I have to jump. There we go. Come on. Come on, get. Climb the wall, Joker. Such beauty, such grace.
Whoa.
Wait!
And
Hey,
now we're in the
what's
control.
that?
It's a computer.
Yeah.
Look, it's a security whatever on here. Maybe this will turn off the lasers. But it looks like we need a password to use it. Let's go find the password then. It's probably ain't gonna just they ain't just gonna leave it around. They ain't just gonna leave it lying around, I think he said. Then what are we supposed to do? Look for someone who might know it? That's the plan. Hey, did you hear those intruders? Yeah, you mean the thieves sneaking around? I got a call telling me to change the password, just in case. And what did you change it to? Hello. Huh? I said hello, 07734. If you read it, the number spelled upside down, they spelled out the word hello. Isn't that a little childish? And should be fine as long as nobody else finds out. It's not like anyone's eavesdropping on us. That's what you think. Anyway, don't forget, when you see the code input, just be sure to say hello.
Hey.
Did you hear that? Sure did. Come on, Joker. Let's go say hello to that terminal thing. Okie doke, boss. Hello. 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 I don't think it's working, guys. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a shot. The password should be 07734. There we go.
Nice!
Those guys did it. I'm saved. Looks like it worked. Sweet, let's go grab the stupid cat and get moving. God dang it, Mona, what did you tell us? You did the one thing you
Sorry.
swore to destroy. I'm sorry, that was very much unlike me. Sheesh, weren't you the one telling us not to go around touching shit in the exhibit? That is true. I can't believe I made such a novice mistake, even for a solid gold. But something was drawing me to this vase. What do you mean? Isn't it just an ordinary old vase? I wonder if there's something special about it. Should we take a closer look just in case? Sure thing.
Damn it.
Whoa!
Wait,
What is that?
for real?
Oh, I see. So that's why I was drawn to it. Joker, catch it. I'll explain the rest of this later. Just get after it and attack it.
Its weakness is nuclear power.
Its weakness is nuclear power. You know what that means, fellers.
Ravage them.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Hit him with the... Actually, yeah, I hit him with the...
Let's go.
Okay, guys, let's do it.
With this power.
Hell yeah. So you mind telling us what the hell that thing was?
Yes.
Good, good. That was pretty nice considering it was your first time running into one. What was that? That, Panther, is a rare shadow that occasionally resides in pricey items. I call them treasure demons. They're great. Not only do they give you a lot of experience, they might be useful for your personas too. However, they do run very fast, and attacks don't deal very much damage to them. Breakable objects may contain treasure demons, especially when the security level is high. They may also appear in normal encounters. Defeating them will earn you many experience points. If you convince one to become one of your personas, you can use it as fusion material. However, a treasure demon cannot be used in battle. Hell yeah.
Easy win. They were nothing.
So that was a treasure demon. Treasure demons are what you absolutely want to use in a fusion to get like really good, either just to like get certain abilities or to get like passives. There's one treasure demon, I forget which one it is. There's different treasure demons as you go through the palace, or as you go through the game and go through each palace. But there's one that literally has like all passives, or like 90% passives. I think it still has like a weakness to one, but it literally has like nullify all damage. And if you fuse him with like something else, you can carry over all those passives to that
A safe room might
persona.
be close by, Joker. Why don't we look for it?
So definitely on like your first runs, you honestly, if you can knock them down, you definitely want to just like accept one as your mask. They're very helpful when you do fusions and stuff. And actually they're very helpful for like, there's a later ability that I don't have access to yet.
Nice spot for a safe room.
You don't get it till like Igor gets off his poo-poo pants or whatever, but there's like a strengthening option in the fusions where basically you sacrifice one persona to give experience to another one, and that's useful to have treasure demons because treasure demons will just give that persona like a lot of experience. So they're just very useful, so I highly recommend you like capture them. Okay, now it's fast travel to second exhibition. Let's make a note of this place so we can come back to it later. Yes, I definitely want to save, and actually I'm gonna go pee-pee while it saves, so I'll be back. The hell? How are we supposed to get past this huge hole in the... Calm down, look where the security guard is walking. Yeah, it's just a painting, dog.
I'll reveal your true form.
Just a painting on the ground. It's like those people. It's like one of those like there's artists who paint those realistic looking like potholes and stuff on roads to keep drivers from speeding. It's kind of funny. But yeah, it's like one of those. It's like an optical illusion.
Persona. No.
Persona.
I don't want to do
Something
that.
else.
You
I
can hit
wanted
their
to
weakness.
do,
It's weak to fire
fire,
skills.
yeah. Aren't they all weak to fire?
It's weak to fire skills.
Yeah, then why don't I just do that?
Two foot. Let's do this. You're on the floor. You're the best, Panther. You're the best, Panther.
Finish him. Aren't we the best?
Aren't we the best?
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
Oh, it's funny because this is the men's restroom and On's coming in here with us. Now, I think she has her own thing if we go into the women's now.
Cut it out.
I know we're in a palace, but do we have to go in here? Yeah, I'm actually... I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Or maybe like... Well, cause like, I know in certain countries it's like their toilets are like that weird toilet that's like on the floor. It's so strange to me. Like, I know Japan still also has like the regular sit toilets, but I could have sworn Japan also has those weird like floor toilets. I don't know. There's like those. If you come from a country that has those weird
I'll
floor
reveal
toilets,
your true form.
I don't know how you do it. How do you just like stand there and like poop?
There's a dangerous one in there.
I need to sit down. I'm sorry. Like that's so strange to me that there's like floor toilets. But I guess like in theory, if you could just get past the whole like I'm almost kind of like squatting in the woods out here, it's probably more cleanly because you're not like putting your butt cheeks on like somebody else's already butt cheeked up. Because no, I guarantee you not everyone's going to do the toilet paper thing where you put like toilet paper down. You know what I mean? And like, you know, protect your bare butt from touching the toilet. Oh, you know what? Is he only weak to... Yeah, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I want to show you guys something else.
Ravage now.
Joker took one out.
Because I know that
Persona. You're mine.
while Poe is weak to gunfire,
Joker took one out. All right.
I have not shown Morgana's, I think.
Pass the baton and follow up.
And dang it, he killed it. I was trying not to kill it. Dang it.
Victory.
Well, maybe some other time. But in all seriousness, no, like, I don't know how you people do it, pooping on ground toilets. I need to sit down. I can't do it.
All right.
I don't care. I'll sacrifice having to do the
They
toilet
were too
paper
weak to
strat.
bother with.
It just feels like I'd be squatting out in the woods, dude. I don't know. I can't stand and poop. That's like a sitting. That's a sitting
I'll
action.
reveal your true form.
Okay. She's weak. Okay. Let's do it this way.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay,
Let us
got
do
the
it
time and follow
this
up.
way.
Let's do this. Carmen. Next to Matt.
Oh no! Wait.
So gorgeous, Panther.
No, because as long as I don't hit. Wait, I did the wrong thing. Okay, I will do it. Yeah. Okay, no, actually this is probably good because he's not going to do enough damage. This should. Yes, okay.
Don't move.
Let's do Morgana's. Quiver in fear! Ever seen a cat that smokes before? Now you do. There you go. There's Morgana's end card.
Okay.
I think I've showed everyone now.
Man, that was easy.
Because we, or at least all the current Phantom Thieves. Because we did Ryuji's in Kamoshida's palace, so.
Focus.
And obviously Joker is like the given, the first Showtime attack you do or whatever. Huh? This is... Intruders in the second exhibition room. Apprehend them at once. Crap, let's get out of here fast. Which way's the exit? There is none. We got locked in, dog.
I'll reveal your true form.
Time to take out the shadows. Oh, that's right. You can, like, glide over here. But obviously I don't have that door unlocked. But that should turn off the lasers.
Yes.
Oh, look, the electric thing's deactivated now. This should let us move forward. Nice work, Joker. Hell yeah. But I still want to explore the area. Because actually, this is, this whole section is actually completely redone. Well, when you, so in the old game, you used to walk in this room and the lasers would still activate. And it's still set up relatively same.
Hey.
Yeah, I think there's a will seat on the other side over there. It was kind of set up relatively the same. There was two enemies. You can like hide around the paintings and stuff like that. I think there was a chest like in the back of the room, but the room didn't used to look like this. And the way you solved this puzzle, it was like a painting on like this one. It was like another crooked painting that you had to remove from the wall and hit a button. That was literally how you solved this room. So it's just, it's much more interesting to have much more to like explore in the palace. Because like, I bet you can't imagine just like walking this room and being like, oh, all I have to do is go over here and hit a button and I'm free to go. But like here you gotta actually like climb up and there's like just much more to explore. I don't know. I really appreciate it. There's much more things to do in the palace rather than just freaking kill
There's a
things.
strong shadow ahead.
Show me your true form.
But I still kill things regardless. I'm a savage.
All right.
Sassy,
move is
moody,
ours.
nasty. Wait, what is it? I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Something like that. And so, strength, I still also think, which is the ST in the stat bars, that also has some factor into how much your melee attacks do, I believe. I'm not entirely sure what, like, magic, I think, is how much your actual, like, skill abilities do. Endurance, I think, is, like, the amount of, like, the less damage you take. Something like that, or something to do with your SP, I forget. Agility, I think, is your ability to dodge. So, like, if you're faster, if that's higher up, that means you're faster. You're more likely to dodge moves. And then your luck is just your overall luck in encounters, because some of the encounters are actually just genuine luck. You just gotta get lucky.
I can feel
which sucks. Like, having more luck almost
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
makes you avoid, because I already showed you that there's that one move that I have that it's like a high chance of curse insta kill. There are moves. It's mostly the Hama and Muda skills. There will be moves that have like Hama and Muda in their titles. Those are like the insta kill moves. And some shadows do have those skills like as their base, and they will attempt to use them on you, which really freaking sucks, because like beginning the game on your first go, I swear you'll just get hit by every single one. Like, even if it's like, because there's like the very base Hama Muda skills are like very small chance to curse insta kill someone, or you know, a group of people. And I swear, you'll just get hit with that, and it'll insta-kill you. It's like, how? Why? Like, a small chance? Are you kidding me? It's like a 10% chance, and you're gonna get hit by that shit. I can tell you that's, like, one of the most frustrating things to have to deal with in this game, is insta-kill moves that shadows use.
It's somewhere.
Because, like, 90% of the time, they will just focus Joker when they do that. They'll just be like, oh, look, Joker, let's try to curse insta-kill him. And then, when it works, Joker just gets cursed insta-killed, and the game's over. It's like, wow, really? Like, this is how it's gonna be?
I can see it.
So that's why I say, when I say there's a bit of luck involved, yeah, that's why. Because sometimes there's just moves that are bullshit and don't require skill. Oh, treasure demon. Oh, good timing. Good time to sneeze.
Don't let it
Zona.
Ravage them!
Ravage them.
They're all knocked down.
Okay, before I was so freaking rudely interrupted, literally my game just crashed as there was a and you know what sucks? Watch this. God dang it. There was a goddamn treasure demon in that one too. That kind of sucks. But yeah, that literally my game just freaking crashed. I'm so annoyed when it happens too. It's like, why? I'm not like, why is it gonna happen? I don't like it. I hate when my game crashes.
It's somewhere.
But whatever, we got a will
One
seed.
of Madarame's will seeds. Let's take it.
Trying to listen to what he's actually trying to say, because like that's his voice.
Our first will seed of the palace. Let's keep searching the area.
Because I've always been curious. I wonder if like what he's saying is like the start of like him talking about like his desires and stuff. I'm sure it is, but it's hard to tell because it's echoed through like whoa whoa is whoa 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 whoa. Well, I guess literally all I hear. So, but yeah.
The cognition here is weak. There may be a safe room nearby.
But what's over here, dog? Yo! That's what it literally sounded like. Yo!
Whoa! The hell?
Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them.
This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
But doesn't that door look familiar?
Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
It's an
Wait.
obstacle.
That door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere.
It's his locked door. Madarame's locked door in his shack.
There's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier. Guys, let's head back.
Huh? Why?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go.
I suppose we should just listen to Morgana for the time being. Let's head
back.
home for today. We can come back once we've hatched a plan. Okie doke. Good thing there's a perfectly good safe room over here that I could just use to fast travel back. And also save my game because it crashed.
This is a nice spot for a safe room.
This should make a good base. We can resume our infiltration from here if we need to take a break too. Or if we need to take a break too. Make sure that game is saved, dog. I'm still kind of salty that happened. I was literally like feet away from a goddamn safe room. Okay. Time to leave the palace. Our first obstacle.
Well then.
We should leave and try to disengage this courtyard security. Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from the Madarame's palace. Thank you for your hard work. So this is the first case where you actually can't blow through the palace in one day because there is an obstacle. This is impassable. It's one of the, you have to actually go back
Well,
to the real world and do something outside and then rejoin or re-infiltrate the palace. So this technically at least requires 2 days of infiltration. I think we're almost halfway through. I'm starting to get a faint sense of the treasure near here.
Oh,
That means we're at least making some progress, right? Hey, when do you want to come here next? Let me know when you decide. I'll be waiting. Well, first we need to disengage that lock, dog.
how are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So, where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
Mm-hmm.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes.
Exactly. If he thinks that his security has been breached, once we open that door, the security should shut down because he knows that it's been breached now. In the real world, so then his cognitive door will open as well.
Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
Exactly.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
It's literally just like if you think that it's unopenable, it's not going to open. So then if we make him think that it is openable by showing him we broke into his house or broke into that room, he will think that it's not unopenable anymore. Like there will be some form of way of infiltration that will open up to us.
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think.
I trust Morgana. It makes sense.
You understand, don't you, Joker?
Yeah. Can't hurt to try.
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
I mean, I'm pretty good at picking locks.
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Perhaps a model.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
Time to bear it on.
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
So now you're on our side now. You're not like simping for her anymore. You're like, oh, just go nude.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
Yeah, just go in there and distract them a little.
It's the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions.
What is it like that? Dude it, dude it, dude it, dude it, dude it, dude it, dude it. Whatever, that like stick figure distraction.
So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden!
Just, you know, give him the good old on 1-2, like, hey, you know, want to do some painting there, Tiger? Ooh, and then he'll be like, or something like that. I don't know.
I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is.
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me. Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
Then just make a break for it.
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Exactly.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
There's no other way.
But what if, you know, nothing.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
Exactly.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice.
For justice and boobies.
Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
Understood.
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Oh yeah, rolling in the
Tomorrow?
pigsty.
Earlier the better.
But, will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
I really need it to be tomorrow. He does a better on voice than me. Wait! You're not listening to me! I'm pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Exploring the metaverse will leave you I don't understand why it takes him this long to explain this. Exploring the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterwards. You can, however, spend time in the blonde and in your room, so plan accordingly. Originally, you couldn't even explore LeBlanc. This is actually new to Royal. You couldn't even, literally, you would just be completely exhausted. You had to come home and just go to bed. It sucked. It was the worst. At least they allow you to, you know, read books or whatever if you have them. So it's nice.
Okay.
Leave this to me. I'll get that open right before your very eyes. You get in touch with Yusuke? Mm-hmm. He asked me if I can come by tomorrow. Oh yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Strip for him off. No, just be careful. Yeah. Man, this is such a pain. We gotta open that door and have Madarame see it, right? Yeah, Morgana said that'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down, and we'll be there we'll be there to back you up ASAP. KK, got it.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected.
Exactly.
And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
Well, it seems like you've accepted it, so. Oh, my back! It's my neck! My back! Oh,
So it's
hey!
You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude?
What do you mean, dog?
I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition.
She had a change of heart.
That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
Oh, what? Me? No. We wouldn't dream of it.
I don't understand. Nevertheless, I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Understandable. Have a good day. I mean, dude's just trying to paint, dog. I understand that. You want some privacy. Technically, we weren't ever invited to his things, so, like, yeah, I can understand the whole, I'm gonna call the police. Because, like, the only one that was technically invited was on. So, us walking in is actually, like, invasion of privacy, I guess. I don't know. Oh, yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gotten to see his work before, but wow, they are truly incredible. I saw one of his interviews too. He really is a charming fella. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him in the field known for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Vanilla-kun. What? Me? Excuse me? I know everything about the arts. Just kidding, I know absolutely nothing. Which famous ukiyo-e artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residence over 100 times? Katsushika? Hokusai Katsushika? Ichirusai Madarame. No, I don't think it's Madarame. Because he needs to be... Because he was in the Edo period. I think it was Katsushika. I think.
This is it.
Oh,
Correct.
not bad.
Seems you do know a thing or two after all. Hokusai... Yeah, Hokusai has a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was in the arts, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived as a squabble. Is that what it said? I clicked before I could read it. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Like, you literally, even at the end of the semester when you're, or like at the end of the year when you're still answering questions, these kids will still be like, wow, he's not really a delinquent student after all, right? It's like, I've been getting these questions right. You still think I'm like a dum-dum over here, sitting over here on the other side of the room? Yeah, I didn't forget that line. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us. Wow, you must be really smart to get a question like that correct. Am I now? It's more just like remembering dumb stuff. Then again, this is all technically real. This actually like happened. These are actual like questions. They're not like fake questions. Actually, Madarame's house is quite modest too. All master artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame. Are you sure about that? He steals his students' works and makes them suffer. He's no master. He's just an abusive old con man. We're gonna get him, no matter what. I almost said coon man. Coon man! Rocket raccoon. Coon man! Well then, Lady Ann will head over to Madarame's house. Oh, Lady Ann and I will head over.
On, Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
So we're doing the infiltrating, dog.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
You've really come. I mean, I knew you'd come, but you've come. I have come.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
Oh,
You think so? I weigh the same as always.
I'm
I'm bloated today.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Have you put on extra layers of clothes? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
tight?
Tight?
No, I'm doing this for art.
Yusuke's getting a little aroused, I think.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
You can't intrude.
Says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about...
How did she get all that off in
Wearing
that
all
short a
this?
time?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so?
It does feel a bit breezy.
The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice.
I mean, it is raining, so that could contribute to some coolness.
I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
I want you to bounce your cleavage. Excuse me?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait! If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
Oh, now it's super hot.
We really can't use any other room.
You know, your acting is passable at best.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league.
Yeah, you know, seeing that firsthand, yeah.
Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame?
I'm sure he'll look throughout the house and just see that it's open.
And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in?
Exactly, I'm sure that's why Morgana asked us to go out here.
To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
It'll definitely work.
I want to think that too, but it's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done?
He is a
Hard
cat.
to do this with cat paws.
Exactly.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here?
Why do you gotta say do it? Let's do it in here.
I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
You know, I'm thinking of a line that'll happen later in the game that I'm really excited for.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please, I want to be alone with you.
Please, won't you let me go into a room with you?
Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
You know, somewhere where, you know, we're not allowed, so that way when Madarame comes home, we can change his cognition to allow us to enter places of the unknown. Excuse, what are you even going on? Nothing!
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this inside.
What? Can you not say it like that?
Sure.
Let's continue it inside. I'll leave the back door open.
I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Oh, whoopsie.
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home. Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like.
Oh no, Aunt's taking him to Brazil.
Not in there!
Not in there. Don't do it on my paintings. You rambunctious kids.
Happening? I wonder what's...
Oh. Oh. And you said it wouldn't
It's
work.
off. They seriously did it!
They're amazing.
Yeah, for real.
For real.
Let's go.
Yusuke, if you're gonna do it in your own room. Alright, let's go before this shit shuts down.
All right.
Okay, let's find the control room quick. The path's gonna close if we dick around for too long. But it's just gonna be me and you for a bit while we run into enemies. You good? Let's kick some tail. You won't. Some tail. Yeah, I'll be counting on you. Becky Lemon Smash. Damn it, already? Hey, what do you want to do? We have to beat it.
Hey.
Yeah. The real problem is the fact that we gotta handle this with just the two of us. Anyways, I'll leave the timing up to you, dude. Well, I mean, there's nowhere else to go, so...
Sorry.
Yo, you're gonna let us through right now? Who are you? I see that attire. You must be the thieves that dare threaten Lord Madarame. Tiger? A tiger with a Jawa's face and a snake tail?
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
Oh yeah, okay.
Persona!
Hang on. Yeah, he's weak to fire, okay. Oh, I don't think I have fire moves. No, I don't have fire moves. I don't have a fire move. Oh, I don't have fire. I'm gonna have to settle. He doesn't. Okay, good.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have to settle for this.
Below foot. Sacred Tempest!
And that just insta-killed him. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm overpowered. Go forth, Sacred Tempest! Ah! Phew, things are real tough when it's just you and me. It'd be a pain in the ass if we got spotted again. Anyways, let's turn off the security system. Hell yeah, dog.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
Uh-oh.
What the...
Uh-oh.
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt.
Is that what it is?
I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time.
Is that the story you've been telling everyone?
I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Lies. I don't believe him.
Please, just don't.
Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
Yeah, you didn't do your basic addition, Madarame.
If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
Exactly. There's no... Nah, yeah, An's got a good point.
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it.
I
in an art
happened
book.
to lie to you just now.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but...
Exactly. If you were making replicas of the original, you need the original for reference, don't you? I'm not an artist, but I'm just saying.
Don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts?
Exactly.
This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On! This one seems different.
Sayuri.
The real one.
This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort.
Because Yusuke has a keen eye for the arts.
This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
Oh, now you really are just making up lies. Look at that stern face he has now.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
Didn't you say you were just out of money too? You were in debt. Come on now, buddy. You got caught. You got caught. Just lay down the truth, dog.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
God, he's gonna. Well, how the hell is he gonna make money then?
Where did it...
How is he gonna make money if he doesn't have someone to mooch off of like Yusuke?
There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
A police response in 2 minutes? I guess it depends on where they're coming from.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, let's hurry up and get that shit off. Hell yeah, dog.
Hey, look.
Oh yeah, this is the room. So which one is for the security? I'm assuming the only one that's actually activated. Disengaging security protocol.
All right.
Sweet, now the lasers in the courtyard should be off for good. Well, that's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. Hey, who's there?
Whoa.
Crap, let's make a run for it. Now, what's stopping a shadow from going over to that terminal and turning him back on?
All right.
Plot hole. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, I get it. Like, it should, yeah. I'm not going to question it, but, like, I just thought about that because it's like, someone could just as easily, if you could turn them off, someone could just as easily go back and turn them back on. But then that would probably mess up the whole plot of like, oh, it's technically his cognitive thought that they turned off. So technically because his room has been breached, he will never think of it as it not being breached again, if that makes sense. Like it will never not be unopenable anymore because it has been opened. Like it's all in the brain power or whatever. So yeah, whatever, I get that. But still, like if it was really just like activated through a security terminal, why can't a shadow just go over and turn them back on? Let's get back and meet up with the others.
I hope those two managed to get away.
Oh, seems like they fell into the metaverse. Whoa, nice catch, dog. Ooh. Bonk.
I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already?
Hey, he caught you. He was just trying to look out for you.
Oh no, I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Kamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
Everyone has called him a cat.
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
Look around, you dingus! Do you think anything we're saying is a lie now? Like, at this point, like, seeing is believing, right? Oh, are you sure you're feeling okay? Like, you don't even know where the hell you are. We're trying to explain to you this is exactly what it is, and you're like, oh, I don't get it. Come on,
She ain't
Yusuke.
lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes.
Exactly.
This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
And he literally was just about to report you to his private police company or whatever. So, yeah, a guy that's looking after you for 10 years to just turn you over to the police because you uncovered his truth. Not a very good guy.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Here, lean on my shoulder.
No, it's all right.
Come on, Yusuke, just lean on my shoulder, man. I wanna know what love is.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this?
Yeah. Sorry to tell you, bub. He's been using you I mean, it seems like you understand, like you've known that, but I guess you didn't realize to what extent. It wasn't for a slump, it's because he's a greedy bastard.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
Sorry, Yusuke. Feel bad for you, fam.
The exit is right there!
Oh wow, look at this clown. He actually, you know what? He looks even more of a clown than
What the?
Kamoshida did.
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist,
Jesus Christ.
Madarame.
Look at his eyebrows, dude. How do you think that looks good? You don't look good, dude. Why? And look at his ponytail. Why has he got that wrapped up like that?
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
I don't know why that dude thinks that he looks good in that. You look like an actual clown.
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
This is absurd.
How naive.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though.
So you've just been reselling what? Making replicas and reselling them as the original so people would pay full price for them. Yeah, what a freaking scummy person.
Ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
Okay, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I have no idea how he balances a ponytail like that. How do you get a ponytail to stick straight up like that? That's impressive.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
You messed up then.
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me.
And then end up like Nako Nohara and get his reputation ruined.
Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool.
You know what? And there's probably people like actually out there doing the same scummy crap as like this person. Like I feel like it's super exaggerated, but they're doing similar stuff and they're getting away with it. So it's I don't. How could you have this sort of mentality? Like, I don't want to work for anything. I just want to steal other people's success and make money off of it. It's like, what the? Come on. And like, you wonder why people don't want to live in this world and say it's crappy. Like, come on. Like, people like this actually exist.
But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat!
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Then, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
Ooh, get back!
So amusing.
Get back!
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
The soundtrack has started. You know what that means. I am thou.
Have you finally come
Thou
to your
art I.
senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which. Very well.
Damn, he really scratched himself up.
Come.
Goemon!
Goemon!
Yo!
A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Do you see how thick that dude's heels was?
This is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
Let's see what you're made of.
Very well, bring it on!
Damn, look at that snicker. Smooth criminal.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
Hell yeah, let's get him.
I don't see a weakness.
Let's fight him.
Shadow's weakness is ice.
Persona!
So they are indeed weak. Yeah, let's hit their weakness.
It's up to you.
Pass the baton and fall! I don't see a weakness. Shadow's weakness is...
Ooh, they're also weak to bless, so might as well just hit him with that.
Do it!
Another baton pass!
Hell yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
I like how Yusuke also gets a little tail, if you notice that. He has like a little side tail.
Madarame, you'll forever rue the day you dared defy me. Get back here.
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
I'm honestly jealous of everyone else because they get cool animal outfits, and I'm just like, nah, I got my pointy boots, that's it.
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
His life would be ruined.
He is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right.
She didn't want to say anything.
That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
It's okay. That literally the whole school ran away from the truth about Kamoshida, so. I understand.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
For real?
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
That's us, brother.
Don't tell me.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram.
When did my clothes change?
Yeah, I like how you just now noticed.
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
Dude, look at your cute tail you got there, dog. It's got a nice floofy tail.
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
Is it hard to believe?
No, I believe you. There's no need for common sense to blind me after seeing a world like that.
Exactly. Well, why were you still doubting us? Like, this can't be Madarame's heart.
So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct?
Exactly.
Let me join. As a member of the Phantom Thieves.
Hell yeah! Let's do it.
Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations.
You know, that'd be very bad if he ended up dead, so, because then all those organizations could be linked and come after us, so.
If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
Dude, he's an artist. I bet he could, like, whip out some cool paint moves and be like, I'm gonna paint over you, sha, sha. Or do, like, some ninjutsu and pull out his scroll and start painting, like, figures and they come to life and start beating up the shadows like, cha-cha. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no new welcome aboard. Let's not bring up that
Thank
stuff.
you. I ask that you coach me well.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame.
Probably freaking out like, where the hell they go? These kids just disappeared out of nowhere.
Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Yeah, I hope he didn't see you enter the metaverse. That would really cause a damper in our Phantom Thieves business.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
Oh, I guess he didn't see us go there.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
Everyone always just threatens with legal action.
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
He's a cat.
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
It's a talking cat.
You have a problem with that?
You got I feel, dude, they're spitting bars,
Why not?
Do you wish to draw me? Hey, don't touch me like...
He's just trying to order some food, dog.
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
Exactly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Oh, no. Don't worry, I'll pay for you, dog.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Oh, I didn't bring any money. It's the way he says things. He's adorable. I love him.
Hey,
I hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget, you're still under probation. Got it? One misstep and you're finished. No good?
No,
What's wrong
no,
with
no.
changing the hearts of criminals? Well, what's wrong about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Legal action. This ain't funny. Yeah, that sounds very problematic. We were already threatened with pretty much legal action before, so. If the police hear about this, they're totally gonna get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested, unlawful entry, defamation, possession of weapons, talk about the work. Just kidding. I guess that means we really can't afford to F up this time. Yeah, from here on out, from here on out is what really from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it. For some reason, that sentence
We
didn't
just
make
need
sense.
to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
Hell yeah.
I'll just
Well, let's save the game. Showing what is happening there, because, I feel like I've already shown cleaning Sojiro up enough. Not
so
cleaning him up, but
depressed.
cleaning LeBlanc up. I don't want to go to work today. You still working at the beef bowl place on Central Street? I thought you liked that place because they pay good. What happened? Sure, the pay's fine, but I'm the only one there at night. Hey, I work there! I worked there twice, and I had to do the whole, like, go bowl, or whatever the hell I had to do. That job magazine said it was fun, friendly workplace. Maybe I should quit. Like he says, work can be pretty tiring, but it's worthwhile experience. Don't give up. I hate working. Fuck working. Who wants to work? So what made you build a second Krusty Krab right next to the first one? Many. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what got the top score. I'm the top of the class. Hell yeah, because I'm a genius. 200 IQ. That's amazing. Everyone's going to have their eyes on you now. And depending on your ranking in class, or like how well you do on your exams, obviously you'll get a rank. And I think you can only receive the charm benefit for being like top 10%. I think you get like 1 or 2 charm if you're top 10%, and then obviously if you score perfect on your exam, you'll be at the top, and then you'll get 3 charm. And then if you do anything below that, you're pretty much dead, and then Sojiro will be like, oh, you fucking idiot, I'm gonna throw you out.
Well then.
Need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Hell yeah, dog, you know I gotta go infiltrate. What you up to? What are you doing right now? Ain't we gonna go to the palace today? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Seems Ryuji hasn't gone home yet. Want to hang out with him for a bit? I don't know. I will decide later. I'm still reading text messages. Want to go to the palace today? I'll leave it to you to get everyone once we've decided when to meet up. Yeah, obviously everyone wants to. Maruki, Maruki, why do you have to text me now? Oh. How have you been since the last time we talked? Anything bothering you? If you got the time, I'd be happy to chat with you again after school. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. So what are you gonna do? I will respond later, because I still like to beat the palace before I hang out with people. I've been busy with all these new patients ever since the girl and her father came in. And this is all your fault. So you better take responsibility and help me out. Got it? The thing is ready for you. So, yeah. I'll grow stronger. My PP will grow stronger soon. I understand. So... I forgot I can officially start hanging out with Maruki. But... because we still have a palace to infiltrate and a heart to steal, I am gonna save. And not just save, but infiltrate the palace.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
Ooh, distortion.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form.
What do you mean? No, I get it, because I'm assuming because we already have, like, the will of rebellion. So unless we lose, like, we can't, we're already, like, because it's the will of rebellion, how could we become like distorted people when we're already fighting for the greater good, I guess. Like, if we just lose the will of rebellion, we just become like normal people. We're not going to become like distorted criminals that'll beat people up for their lunch money.
Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
Exactly.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that.
Yeah, Ryuji knew that. See, I told you he's a smart guy.
Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
I'm hacking into the mainframe. I'm in.
Location?
Oh god. Oh god.
So,
Oh
like,
god.
Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
Well, you just gotta guess, dog.
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
Hell yeah. Ryuji's always got me covered.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
No, Ryuji's our brains and our brawn.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
I mean, we did break into his home. That's illegal. Yeah, I get it. The whole, like, if someone has a locked door, they have a secret that they're hiding. But still, like, we didn't have a warrant to search him. We're just a couple of teenagers in high school that just broke and entered his humble abode and proceeded to break into more of his stuff. So what we did was illegal, which is why I would assume he would press charges, if that's why we're all confused here.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th.
I won't press charges on you kids until the exhibition ends.
Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
On June 5th, you're really gonna feel it now.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
I guess let's continue the infiltration.
Let's go.
Alright, it's showtime.
Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
And that tail, dog.
Hell yeah, that really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
Of course we are. My little fluffy schnumpkin. Puppy bumpkin, I don't know.
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope.
Damn.
Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail.
You just shot him down. He made a suggestion and you're just like, nope.
Alright, you're Aburage.
Huh.
Very well.
He went with it?
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
No, it's not. Nothing's decided.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Well, I do like the Kitsune idea, so I'm gonna go with Fox.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
I really wish that, like, you could actually, like, give the Phantom Thieves code names, but they are predetermined. So no matter what dialogue you choose, it'll eventually make him Fox, because that's his actual code name. You can't change anyone's code name, which, I mean, yeah, it beats around having to, like, have a code name for everyone that, because I'm sure very inappropriate people would probably give each other code names like Dick Bubkiss or something like that, or Farts a Lot or something. So I'm sure they wanted to avoid that, but
It's acceptable.
it's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
But we have one too many party members now. We can't go with all 5.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who will be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
They just wait there at the bus stop like, whatever.
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force.
Hell yeah.
Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
To change party members, speak with your teammates at the palace entrance. You can also press triangle to select stats from the menu. But I'll do it that way. And of course, I take everyone but Morgana, because nothing against Morgana, but everything's against Morgana. Now we can get across and continue on our merry way of infiltrating the palace. Yo!
Yeah.
Sweet, the security's still down. Thanks to all my hard work.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. Strip for him on. What are you trying to say?
I have something.
I have something. Continue onward. That brochure.
Oh!
Ooh, do you think it could be another pamphlet? Let's take it with us, Joker. Hell yeah, the second map.
Hey,
Hey, ain't this pamphlet different from the one we got before? You're right, it says it's the second out of 2. Yes! Oh, and it has the rest of the map. Now we can use it to figure out where the treasure is, right? I suspect it's in the innermost point of the palace. If that's the case, the most suspicious spot seems like the main hall here.
It looks
And
like...
we need to pass through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach it. The deeper we go, the tighter security is going to be. We need to advance carefully, okay? Nah, I'll just, I'll just wing it. Wow, a treasure chest. Like, the paintings of the pupils still go on and on. Like, how long has he been doing this? Unless they're, like, the same pupils just multiple times.
I can see it.
But that's kind of whack.
There's a shadow up ahead. The decision is yours, Joker.
I mean, when is it not?
Joker!
I literally have free control of this game. Anyway, it feels like I might touch them accidentally. Let's be careful as we go through here, okay? Okay, I'm gonna hit
Treasure
every
chest
single
spotted.
laser.
Must be something good inside.
I just gotta think back to the Backstreet Boys documentary. Oh, just gotta avoid the laser.
There's 2 enemies.
Whoa! Phantom Thieves! Hee-ho! I surrender! Please have mercy, ho! I want some money. Hee-ho! Yeah, I don't want... No, I didn't ask for this. Hee-ho! Is that true, ho? You wanted money, right, ho? I can't he-hold it back when you give me those puppy eyes, ho! Well, I'll go sky, ho!
Who's next?
Ho!
Nice work, team.
Hey! Ho! Ba-da-ba-da.
All right.
Hacha, come on! Is Jack Frost secretly Michael Jackson? Find out later in Persona 6.
Oh, a treasure chest.
We can get. Oh, I should have let the dialogue go. Dang it. Yeah, I think he says we can get more money. He literally says it almost like Mr. Krabs, I swear to God. Joker, a treasure chest. We can get more money.
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. I've seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him.
He's got like a
probably
JoJo
guarding it to
pose.
make sure nobody gets too close. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option.
Okie doke, boss.
Hey,
Hey.
are you ready to do this?
Okay. Let's do it.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
The front door. Oh wait, no, we actually climbed in this one. Never mind. We got in through an awning. It was simple.
Well, that won't be the case here.
All hail the magic conch!
Wind won't work here. It's weak to blast attack.
Yeah, they don't like blast.
Persona, ready?
So...
Kaguya Figaro!
Sacred Tempest!
Sacred Tempest!
I got a new power!
Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
A Pokemon card? A skill card is a special type of item used to teach one of your personas a particular skill. These cards can only be used on personas Sauce currently has in his stock. The card will be consumed upon use, so employ them wisely.
What's this for? I've never seen anything like it.
Did you not see the tutorial screen, Morgana?
Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring.
Where we dropping, boys? Let's loot up.
Treasure chest spot!
Oh,
It's locked though, but I have a perma pick. I like Fox's interaction with the chest.
It's somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Indeed.
It appears the control room for the security. Sweet, let's turn off that shit off. Let's turn that shit off already. Damn. Can't talk. Please input the password. Another one? We'll just have to look for someone else who might know it. Well, time to go exploring some more. I hear the intruders already got past the central guard and security. Yeah, I just got a call earlier to change the password here too. What to? It better not be simple. Well, I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I set the numbers for Lord Madarame's feet. Lord Madarame's feet? What are you talking about? Let's get back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Madarame's feet? The hell is that supposed to mean? Maybe his shoe size? Yo, Fox, you know the bastard's shoe size?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I have never heard him mention it. Are you sure that is the proper password? Madarame's feet. What do you think it could mean? Well, in accordance to finding out the password in the palace, there was a statue located yonder. You know what? I just realized something. I just ran right by that guy and I was not paying attention. I'm surprised he didn't see me. But yes, there is a statue right here of Madarame himself, and it is currently below his feet. There's something written here. Here we praise the most holy Lord Ichirusai Madarame, the one ray of hope in this deprived world, or deprived world, I think it said. He stands alone on his two adept hands. He stands alone as his two adept hands paint into the future. None shall ever match his excellence. He's really puffing his chest out here, ain't he? Hold on a moment. Could this be the spot of Madarame's feet that security guard mentioned? It's at his feet! Oh, right, but isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind? I do believe there are numbers here, though. One ray of hope stands alone with two adept hands. None shall match him. That means... So, one ray of hope stands alone, one, with two adept hands. None, 0, shall match him. The password is 1120.
Nice.
Yeah, that must be it. Sweet, let's head back and shut off the security. This time I won't run in like a goddamn monkey strat ooga booga and almost get myself caught. Oh!
There's a dangerous one in there. This one is weak to fire.
But Yusuke will be next. Okay, I have an idea. If I have the skill. I think that's my only... Yeah, let's do it.
Go down.
I'm trying to plan this out.
Don't let your guard down.
Yes, that should do it. Okay, okay. I hope this does it. Everyone, with me! And there's Yusuke's.
The finale.
The finale. My favorite one of his end cardinals is like he says, and the curtain falls. That's like my favorite.
Okay. No match for me.
No match for me. No match for me. No match for me. Oh, I did not mean to do that. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now we just gotta shut off the lasers. Excuse me.
Yes.
All right, let's try the password we found. Password accepted. Disengaging security protocol. Your password needs to be longer than 8 characters, contain a question mark, period, or exclamation point. Whoa! That open. Like, legit though, who thought that having only a 4-numbered password was gonna be good? I saw, like, there was, someone made a chart of, like, the average amount of time it takes, like, a hacker to hack a password of like, varying lengths and numbers / letters. Like, combinations. I think, like, I mean, I'm sure, like, these aren't, like, 100% accurate, but, like, they are probably, like, a good estimate. It would take, like, a hacker, like, I don't know, something like 60 years to crack, like, an 8-character password that exchanges both letters and numbers or something like that. But, yeah, I don't understand why, like, things like the door or, like, your, like, garage doors usually only have, like, 4-digit, or like getting into your apartment complex only has like 4 number digits to get in, Like, those are, like, important. Someone can literally break into your house. They just have to crack, like, a 4-digit password out of, like, 10 numbers. So, I don't know. That's just me. Whoa, that opened all the stuff. We'll definitely be able to move more places now. Come on, let's get moving. You would think there would just be tighter security around, like, your most important belongings and whatnot, you know?
This is amazing.
What a giant painting. Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. What the? What happened? My hand, it actually entered the painting. So we can go inside of it? Well, I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try. Hell yeah.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you trample on my tranquil bamboo garden with those grimy feet? You shall not leave alive. I don't know how to... He had like more of like an old man sound kinding voice. Like this, maybe? I don't know how to do like an angry Madarame. Oh, brother. Madarame, brother. I don't know. What the heck? We're probably just hearing Madarame's thoughts. There's no need to panic. Madarame. Sorry, Yusuke. Oh, we're in another painting. So this place is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. You're telling me they're all connected? Which one goes where? That we will have to continue walking to find out. Hey, Joker, can't you spot connections with your skills? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, I gotta jump first. So he dares call us thieves who dirty his heart. The one who has sullied the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such a thing. Save your emotions for later. We have to keep moving. It's an interesting palace with the whole you can enter paintings and stuff. Hey, don't go staring at my butt. What are you talking about? Yusuke, are you getting gay back there? Good. I wish you would stare at my butt.
I can feel it.
Then again, Ryuji's is probably thicker because he runs. Thicker than a Snicker. It's got a lot of muscle to it.
This sensation.
This sensation. Is there a Klondike bar nearby?
Nice. We can use this as a safe room.
I was thinking we could just use it as a lounge area. Let's make note of this place and we can come back right here later.
I should write something.
I'd rather just save my game real quick because I don't want my game to crash. Also, I could take a sip.
Come on, the treasure awaits.
Oh, does it? What if it's actually floating away from us as we speak? I'm also gonna open up this door, so that way, if I want to come back through quickly, I can.
Gorgeous panther.
You know, something I actually have been thinking about lately is I don't think anybody, well, I'm not questioning like the faith of some people, but it just seems like nobody actually knows the lyrics to take over.
They were nothing.
I'm not saying that I'm like 100% either, because like it just comes with the whole like, you know, Lin has a Japanese accent, so like I could understand why there's like some discrepancy in the lyrics. But like if you Google them, every single site you click on is like it has a completely different interpretation to the song. And I'm like, I don't think that's right. Like it genuinely doesn't sound like she's saying those words. Because I've seen the two biggest constraints I've seen so far is at the beginning of the song is like some people think it's we're rolling deep into your underground crib, which to me that I don't think they would say that. And then I think some people think it's we're rolling deep into your underground crypt, which I believe is the correct lyrics. Because crib just sounds more like gangster, and I don't think that's what they were going for. And then like some other discrepancies are like the actual chorus, where it's like the one that I think it is, they say take over, it's time to boogie down is what I think a lot of people think it is. But I've seen some people think it's take over, it's time to put them down. So I don't know. It's just, if anybody knows like the actual legitimate 100% correct lyrics, feel free to share it, because I've been so confused about that as of late, because everyone's just like thinking it's something else rather than the other. And I would like to get it correct. I don't want to be like accidentally singing the wrong lyrics, because I really do enjoy these songs. But more big paintings just like the ones we saw before. There is something off about these though. Look, there are even 2 frames with no paintings at all. Why don't we take a closer look? I'm gonna take a closer look at Yusuke's pantsu. Can I hop in your pantsu, Yusuke? I wish you could get gay in this game. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep complaining about that. And this just like last time, you know, with the secret passage hidden inside and everything? It looks like these ones are all completely different. There are even frames with no paintings at all. That is strange, but we don't have the choice. Let's go, Joker. Well, first things first, there are stuff down here that I want to take over. But then on the contrary, I think like universally everyone agrees that it's what's the line I'm thinking? Call for you. We want to make this party you don't want to skip. Gonna be a show to remember. That's like universally everyone like agrees that that is the correct lyrics. And listen, I'm not trying to say anything again. I think Lynn is a phenomenal fucking singer. Her voice is fucking amazing. Absolutely. And I absolutely love the songs, and even like the musical performance from everyone else, like it's phenomenal. But just, it's something I've noticed that like when you Google them, like it's not always correct. So like I really wish there was like an official site for the lyrics. Alas, what is that voice? I'm trying to. I don't think I've done Madarame yet, because he's talked every single time. Ah, Yusuke. Kind of sound like this almost. Alas, this world is a desert filled with laymen who cannot understand true beauty. The slow drain of my skill is inevitable when I am surrounded by such mediocrity. So he's gonna blame the world for his decline in skill? Hey, that bastard never had any real talent to begin with.
Focus.
I mean, you got a point there. The gods, even in their dormancy, are worshipped constantly. People gather around under shrine gates, offer their money and return home fully satisfied. Art is practically the same in that end. It is all just a matter of imagination. Huh? Even if that's true, that doesn't give you the right to be deceiving people. And that takes us back. Wait, this camel, we're back in the first freaking one? So they're not connected exactly as they seem. We'll have to keep trying until we find the right way. So now we can try going up the path. There we go. I think this section of the game is really interesting. Hard work is not what makes a sapling grow thick with green leaves. Too many young people do not see the true value in youth these days. What fools. Is it truly wrong for an expert such as myself to capitalize on that youth before it wastes away? What the heck? He's basically saying he's jealous of young talent. Look at me. I was turned into a cat, but I'm still fighting. Age isn't a valid excuse. Of course it isn't. Put a button in that statement. Whoa. Look, another painting. So passing through one hidden route leads to the formation of another. What an elaborate ruse. It's highly likely there is a new path through the paintings. We should investigate, Joker. Of course. Let us jump back through. Now we're back to the camels. So instead of going up, we can now go right. Could a ship skirt across the ocean if its crew hadn't to constantly worry about what sea life may lie below? Art, life, water, they are all identical. The one who ascends to the summit is the victor. So he's using all those pretty words, but he's basically saying people are like stepping stones. That's just like what he did to all those kids. Crush them for his art. What a piece of shit. Now see,
It's somewhere.
I know what happens when you walk over to the octopus. And I know it's a bad thing. You don't want to do that. But I feel like I kind of want to, just to show you guys. Let's go for it.
How suspicious.
Is that an octopus? It's pretty damn big. Do you think it's safe for us to approach it? Should be fine. I guess it's just a painting after all. I'm sure we'll be okay. Yeet! That was a valiant effort. Oh crap! Joker! Enemies! So instead of going to the octopus, let's jump down. This was interesting, wasn't it? I hope it was, because I'm leaving it in.
Oh,
Another painting? Ah, there are no longer any empty frames at this point. And I bet there's a new path again, too. Let's get there and check it out. Okie doke, boss. There's one path we still have not taken, though, and it's going up here. Beauty is merely a mirage. Transforming that into money is what brings about true happiness. My fine mansion, my lifestyle among the chosen few, those things are the true art. So running your atelier out of a shabby rundown shack was simply an act after all. How foolish I was to have been deceived for so long. Fox.
Yeah.
Sweet, this has got to be the... Well, okay, and that's like... You know, I actually recently played the Batman Telltale series, the first season. And I don't know if I really want to spoil or anything. I mean, it's because it's based off the comics, so like if you know Batman, you know everything about Batman. But between like Batman and Catwoman, their relationship is like she thinks she's like just a petty thief who just steals for the thrill, but Batman usually sees more in her. So like throughout the game, you can constantly tell her that, like, you know, strengthen your relationship with her by telling her you're just more than a thief. And the sole reason is because there's a moment where she saves your life, and if you're just some criminal who's out for yourself, not caring about others, you wouldn't risk your life to save someone else's. That's just not something you do. So part of me is bringing this conversation back 180. In Yusuke's scenario, Madarame is still housing him and taking care of him, like making sure he's not dead. So part of me is like, there's a certain aspect of Madarame that's like, there has to be something good in him. He's not just like, I mean, he is manipulating these students and stealing their art, but I mean, like, if he truly did not care about Yusuke, he would literally like starve him of his art until he died, and just wouldn't care about taking care of him. So obviously there's a certain aspect where it's like, I need to make sure Yusuke is all right and his needs are satisfied so he can make me art and make me rich. Which, yeah, it's still scummy, I get it, but not as bad as I think what Kamoshida was doing. I think there's some sympathy that can go into Madarame. Madarame hasn't killed anyone. He's just abused his powers and stolen artwork and plagiarized people's artwork. Now, granted, that has ruined their careers and, you know, like, that aspect of their life. But to me, it's like you can bounce back from that. I mean, Naku Nohara has a job. I mean, he may not absolutely love his job. He must have... He said that he really enjoyed painting, and the fact that he can't do it anymore, he's upset about that. But he's still living his life, and he's trying to be a good person still. So I don't know. It just goes to show that like ruining someone's career still isn't worse than like ruining, like abusing them as a person. I still think abusing people is like literally the worst thing you could do to someone. I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot. Sweet, this has got to be the end. How despicable. We have encountered so many of his paintings, yet not once did he mention the love of art. There are no paintings. They are just meaningless self-assertions placed into picture frames. I'm excited to see how the change of heart alters him. Let's hurry. I mean, I'm sure he's just gonna be more of a decent person, I guess, rather than... I don't think he's ever cared about the art. As Yusuke says, like, an artist can tell when someone cares about their art or not. And Madarame has never cared about art. And also, I hear a will seat nearby.
Show me your true form.
So... I'll go this way.
Oh!
And there's the will seat, but we can't access it.
I have something.
Because we need to go over here first.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
And here's my button for it. And this should be will seed number 2. Vanity seed.
What is this?
It's sinister.
Listen up.
I call them will seeds. Palaces always have a few of them tucked away somewhere. There are more of them? Well, we should we see any more, we must take them too. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like something's gotten into him. Yusuke's always like that.
Looks like
It's
you
just
can
good
use your
old Yusuke.
grappling hook here. I wonder where it leads to.
I like how now, after me like grappling and doing all that, it takes you to now to mention something about grappling. Alrighty then, my tater chips. That's gonna do it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, sorry again for all the I guess useless bambling from me. I'm trying, there's still I wouldn't say a lot more, but like still quite a bit more to explore in this palace. Though I had to cut it short because I don't want to keep going well over 2 hours, because 2 hours is already a lot for a video. So, but I mean, I guess if everyone is, you know, if y'all are more inclined to have longer videos, that's fine. But I think people who normally like to stay within like the range of shorter episodes. So I'm trying not to like bust it over 2.5 hours. But with that being said, we'll finish infiltrating the palace and hopefully change Madarame's heart in the next one.